What is up there, beautiful people, and welcome to another edition of Just Trending You. So today we're going to be going deep into the situation between Samthing Soweto and DJ Maphorisa. As you guys already know, basically all of last week, Samthing Soweto and DJ Maphorisa were trending because allegedly, according to some people, i.e. Samthing Soweto, DJ Maphorisa basically knocked him off of a song and then basically took credit for a song and monies, obviously, that were owed to him for a song that they had worked on together. So it seems as if Samthing Soweto was up in the very early hours of today morning responding to the whole situation and setting the record straight for all of us, okay? And he released a series of tweets on X, and I'm going to be reading those tweets, okay? The first tweet says, so yes, I lied. I lied because I wanted to sell records. I used at DJ Maphorisa's legend to try and sell music and it worked. But I didn't know that I'd pay for it with my hard-earned creative works and dignity, that I'd never get paid for my works, and he'd go around telling people that he fed me. He then goes on to say, so again, he didn't produce my work. I worked with Mass Music and Howard and KabzadeSmall in that studio, who produced between 40 to 60% of my work depending on how you view it. I lied because I believed it would help sell my album. The truth is I had very little confidence in my music selling without him as a producer. Seemed as if you, my audience, loved the idea of him being a super producer, and I was not going to go against that, so I lied. And then he finally says, at DJ Maphorisa shouldn't lie the way he does. It's going to get him into trouble one day. I paid Pori for my masters. I paid an amount that he asked for at that time. Furthermore, I lied about Pori's contributions on my project. He didn't produce anything. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, he is just clearing the air between obviously the song that is in question and also the situation between him and DJ Maphorisa, and saying that obviously Maphorisa didn't produce anything. All he did was just put the name of DJ Maphorisa because he believed in his soul and in his heart that if this song basically had the stamp of approval, or basically had DJ Maphorisa's name on it, that it would sell much more than if it was just at Samthing Soweto. But he does go on to say that DJ Maphorisa did not do anything on the song, and that it was only Mass Music and KabzadeSmall who worked in the studio with him and helped him to produce the song. He finally goes on to say and address the issue of the masters, that obviously I've watched the episode of Podcast and Chill where they really did break down the whole issue with the masters, and they did say that the masters basically belong to the person who produces the song and whose resources are used to make that song, right? But then Samthing Soweto goes on to say that he did actually pay DJ Maphorisa for the masters, and that it was an agreement of the time that he would pay DJ Maphorisa for the masters and then own the masters of the song, and should therefore be paid for the song because it's his basic creative work. And honestly, I don't want to dig too much into this. I think it's a developing story. As we all already know, DJ Maphorisa does like to respond to certain things, so I'm assuming that he's going to go on another Instagram live and clear up, or I hope he goes on another Instagram live and sort of clears up what Samthing Soweto says, because he did say a mouthful. Like, as I say, these tweets go back to 7 hours ago, which were the wee hours of the morning. So obviously he was just thinking about some things and he felt like he had to clarify. He also, I think the biggest thing for me, admitted to lying. And so that really does put a bitter taste in my mouth. But yes, we have all told a lie. But now it sort of makes me question him and the things that he's saying a bit more. Also on the episode of Podcast and Chill, he wasn't really painted, in my personal opinion, in a good light. It seemed as if he's a nightmare to work with, that he does, and I say quote unquote lie, and that he will obviously betray people in order to get further on in the game. So wow, it's really tricky at this point. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next upload.